Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
A song of welcome and a song of peace. Eveinu Shalom Aleichem. Eveinu Shalom Aleichem. Eveinu Shalom Aleichem. Eveinu Shalom, Shalom, Shalom Aleichem. Eveinu Shalom Aleichem. Eveinu Shalom Aleichem. Eveinu Shalom Aleichem. Eveinu Shalom, Shalom, Shalom Aleichem. Yisagoyel goy Erev. Lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo 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 yisagoyel goy Erev. Lo yilmedu od milchama. Eveinu Shalom Aleichem. Eveinu Shalom Aleichem. Eveinu Shalom Aleichem. Eveinu Shalom, Shalom, Shalom Aleichem. Shabbat Shalom. We are praying that this finds you well and safe, sheltered where you are. So happy to welcome you to join us on this Shabbat evening, the Shabbat before Passover. I'm Rabbi Shana. This is Cantor Andrew.
Hello.
Welcome to the other side of the living and dining room. We thought we'd try a different angle tonight. If you have your Likrat Shabbat, it was attached. And we are going to begin this evening with Shalom Aleichem. It is on page 13b. We say farewell to the angels of the week who have been with us and welcome the ones for Shabbat.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Vochem leshalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni leshalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedchem leshalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
We begin our Kabbalat Shabbat service with Lechu Neranena. Go ahead and find that. These are the Psalms that we have had for so long. You'll find this one on page 24. This is Psalm 95. We say, "Come, let us sing to God. We shall acclaim the rock of our help." Sing with us.
3, 4.
Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena l'Adonai. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena l'Adonai. Naria, naria letzur yishenu, mikadma fanav v'todah. Naria, naria letzur yishenu, bizmirot naria lo. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena l'Adonai. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena l'Adonai. As it is a new week, we sing to God a new song that we do every single day because no 2 days are the same. This is Psalm 96, Shiru l'Adonai by Julie Silver. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Sing unto God, all the earth, a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God, and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. I will sing unto God a new song. At the bottom of page 28, this is Psalm 97. The last few lines say, Or zarua la tzadik uleyishrei lev simcha. Light is sown for the righteous and joy for the upright in heart. May it be. Or zarua la tzadik uleyishrei lev simcha. Or zarua la tzadik uleyishrei lev simcha. Or zarua la tzadik uleyishrei lev simcha. Uleyishrei lev simcha. Or zarua la tzadik uleyishrei lev simcha. Uleyishrei lev simcha. As we make our way through our Kabbalat Shabbat Psalms, Kabbalat Shabbat meaning the receiving of Shabbat. It might take a few melodies to really open the doors, and that's okay. That's why we got all these many choices. This one, we slow it down a little bit. It's on page 30, the second half of Psalm 98, Zamru l'Adonai bechinor. Zamru l'Adonai bechinor, bechinor v'kol zimra, חצוצרות וקול שופר, הריעו לפני המלך אדוני, ירם הים ומלואו, תבל ויושביה, נהרות ימחאו קו יחד, הרים ירננו. לפני אדוני קיווה לשפוט הארץ, ישפוט תבל וצדק, והרים מישרים. ירם הים ומלואו, תבל ויושביה, נהרות ימחאו קו יחד, הרים ירננו. Before we sing Romamu at the bottom of page 32, this is Psalm 99, and this is no ordinary day. If it's all right with all of you, I'd like to take a moment and just say a very special happy birthday. It is my son Jared's 20th birthday, so sending him love and wishes across the miles for a safe and healthy, happy birthday. Jared is 20 years old today, but Jared shares his birthday with another very special person who is responsible for the melody of this piece. It is Craig Taubman's birthday today, also April 3rd. Happy birthday, Craig, and thank you for all of the beautiful and soulful music that you share so selflessly with us. Yom Huledet Sameach. Romamu at the bottom of page 32.
Romamu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu le'ha'akodsho. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu le'ha'akodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu.
On page 34, one more, page 36, more accurately. We added this one to our file for this week. We realized a little late it wasn't in the original. All of the words are transliterated on page 37. We invite you to rise if you like. This is our responsive version of Psalm 29. Havu l'Adonai b'nei Elim,
Havu l'Adonai kavod va'oz.
Havu l'Adonai kevod shemo,
Ishtachavu l'Adonai b'hadrat kodesh.
Kol Adonai al hamayim,
El hakavod hirim Adonai al mayim rabim.
Kol Adonai ba'koach,
Kol Adonai behadar.
Kol Adonai shover arazim,
Vayashaber Adonai et arzei halvanon.
וירקידם כמו עגל
לבנון וששירון כמו ונרעמים.
כל אדוני חוצב לבot אש,
כל אדוני יחיל מדבר.
יחיל אדוני מדבר קדש, כל אדוני יחולל עיינות. ויחשוף יערות, ובהיכלו כולו מרכבות, ובהיכלו כולו מרכבות. אדוני למבול וישב, וישב אדוני מלך לעולם. אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן,
אדוני יברך את עמו ושלום.
Please have a seat. We take our places to welcome the Shabbat bride, page 40, Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekavela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekavela. Shamor וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם ותפארת ולתהילה. lecha dodi לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. lecha dodi לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונכה, כי היא מקור הברכה. מראש מקדם יסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. lecha dodi לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. lecha dodi לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. מקדש מלך עיר מלוכה, קומי צאי מתוך המהפכה. רב לך שבט בעמק הבקע, והוא יחמול עלייך חמלה. lecha dodi לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. lecha dodi לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי מעפר קומי, לבשי בגדי תפארתך עמי. על יד בן ישי בית הלכתי, קרבה אל נפשי גאלה. lecha dodi לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. lecha dodi לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. page 42. התעוררי, כי באורי קומי אורי. אורי, שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך תקרא. lecha dodi לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. lecha dodi לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לא תבושי ולא תקלי, מה תשתוכחי ומה תהמי. אך יחסו עניי עמי, ותבנתה עירתי לה. lecha dodi לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. והיו למשי שם שעוזייך, ורחקו כל נבלייך. יסיס עלייך אלוהייך, כסוס חתן הכלה. lecha dodi לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. ימין ושמאל תפרוצי, ואת אדוני תעריצי על ידיש. והבהרתי ונשמחה ונגילה.
Shabbat
On page 45, please have a seat. This is Psalm 92. We read this one in English responsively. It is good to thank you, O Lord, to sing praises to your name,
to proclaim your love every morning and your faithfulness every night.
To the sound of the 10-string lyre with the music of the lute and harp.
Your works, O Lord, bring me gladness. Of your deeds I joyously sing.
How great are your deeds, O Lord! How profound are your designs!
The superficial cannot comprehend. The foolish cannot grasp this.
Though the wicked may thrive like grass, and doers of evil seem to flourish,
yet their doom is sure to come, and yours is the ultimate triumph.
Those who oppose you shall be destroyed. Workers of evil are sure to be routed.
You have given me extraordinary power. I am like one who has been anointed.
I see the defeat of my foes. I hear the doom of my enemies.
The good will grow strong like the palm tree. They will thrive like the cedar of Lebanon.
Planted in the house of the Lord, they will flourish in the courts of our God.
They will yield fruit even in old age. They will remain vital and vigorous.
Proclaiming that the Lord is just, my rock, in whom there is no unrighteousness. The last 4 lines of page 44, Tzadik Katamar.
Tzadik Katamar Yivra Keretz Balvanon Yizke Shetulim Bevet Adonai Bechatzrot Eloheinu Yavrichu Od Yenun Besera Beshenim Varananim Yiu Behagid Ki Yashar Adonai Zuri Melo Avlatabo.
Page 46, Psalm 93. Adonai malach yud lavesh lavesh Adonai ositazad avtikon tevel bal timot nachon gisacha meaz me'olamata nasu neharot Adonai nasu neharot kolam Yisu neharot doch yam mikolot mayim rabim adirim mishparayam adir bamarom Adonai dotecha nemnu meod levetcha nava kodesh Adonai leorech yamim. As we have taken Shabbat into our hearts, we now light our candles. One to remember, one to preserve. As we draw this light close into our hearts and souls, we sing together.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik
And while we are standing, we recite our formal call to worship, the Baruch Hu, page 52. We give a praise for the magnificent cosmos in which we live. Ma'ariv Aravim in Hebrew, page 52. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim bechokma poteach she'arim uvitvuna meshane itim umachalif et hazemanim umesader et hakochavim b'mishmerotehem barakia kirtzono borei yom v'layla golel or mipnei choshech vechoshech mipnei or uma'avir yom umevi layla umavdil bein yom uvein layla Adonai tzvaot shemo El chai v'kayam tamid imloch aleinu leolam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai hamariv aravim. This is a song of everlasting love, Ahavat Olam, page 60, Debbie Friedman's lovely melody.
Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amecha ahavta, Amcha ahavta. Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta, Otanu limadeta. Al ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shochbeinu uvkumeinu na'asiach bechukecha v'nismach b'divrei toratecha uv'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed ki hem chayenu le'orech yameinu uvahem nege yomam v'layla nege yomam v'layla me'ahavatcha al tasir mimenu le'olamim Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael ohev amo Yisrael.
Page 72, The Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, bechol levavcha ubechol nafshecha ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. Continue silently, page 80 and 82. Thus will you be reminded to fulfill all my mitzvot and be holy to your God. I am Adonai, your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I, Adonai, am your God.
Adonai Elohechem Emet.
On page 86, we sing together Micha Mocha in the middle of the page. We say, who is like you, Adonai, among the mighty? Who is like you, glorious in holiness, revered in praises, doing wonders? Though we sing these words every single day in Jewish life, they take on such special meaning as we come so close to Passover.
Yam bye bye bim bim bam, yam bye bye bim bam, yam bye bye bim bim bam, yam bye bye bim bam, ay 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 ay, yam bye bye bim bam, ay 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 ay, yam bye bye bim bam. Ni kamocha b'elim Adonai, ni kamocha nedar b'kodesh, norati lo tosefel, norati lo tosefel, ma'alehutecha ra'ovanecha, okei hayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, zehi zeli anu le'amru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Yam bye bye bim bim bam, yam bye bye bim bam, yam bye bye bim bim bam, yam bye bye bim bam, ay 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 ay, yam bye bye bim bam, ay 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 ay, yam bye bye bim bam.
ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני God Yisrael.
Amen.
Having offered a prayer of creation, of revelation, and one of redemption, in the evening we add a prayer for protection. This is a new and modified Hashkivenu for this extraordinary time in which we live. Help us, Eternal One, to rest tonight in peace, that we may rise again to health, to strength, to courage. Help us to spread over our world your sukkah of peace. Help us to repair our broken systems and guide us with your solutions grounded in goodness. Save us for the sake of your holy name, for the sake of eternal compassion. shield all of us from this plague. Remove from our hearts our inner enemies, the sword of apathy, the famine of feeling, the paralysis of despair. Let us be sheltered under your protecting love, for you have given us the gift to know how to protect and to rescue, to be masters of grace and Rahmanut. Let us be ever mindful when we go out and when we return home, to guard and to protect ourselves and each other, that we may create a safe, life-giving, and peaceful world. For then will your sukkah of peace be established with us. Ufros aleinu sukkot shalomecha, baruch atah Adonai, hapores sukkot shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'al Yerushalayim. Amen. At this time, we offer a prayer, a mishaberach, for so many uncountable people, over 1 million by today's count, who have fallen ill to coronavirus, who suffer from illness and pain of the heart and of the mind. So many millions in our world in need of our prayers for refuah shlema. O merciful God, we pray for the recovery of all of those who are ill. Grant them renewed strength and confidence. Give wisdom and skill to those who help to bring healing. Help all who share the anxiety of these illnesses to be brave, cheerful, and hopeful. Inspire us with courage and faith, and grant your blessings to all who call upon you. Baruch atah Adonai, Rofeh HaCholim. Praise to you, O God, who heals the sick.
Amen.
Sing with us, Mishaberach, please.
Mishaberach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishaberach imotenu mekor habracha ve'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Can you hear Ratzon? May it be God's will. I invite you to rise for Vishamru, page 96. We renew our covenant.
Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, לעשות את השבת לתורתם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לתורתם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם, לדורתם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורתם ברית עולם.
Chatzi Kaddish, page 108.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה.
אמן.
ואלמד דברי חירותי וימליך מלכותי. בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל. בגלה ובזמן קריב והימרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם ולעלמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתהלל ויתהלל שמי קודשה בריחו לעלמין כל ברכתה ושירתה ושפחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעלמה והימרו Amen.
The Amidah for Shabbat evening is page 110 through 119, a time to pray in Hebrew or English, any language that is spoken in your heart, or take these couple of moments for silent prayer.
May the words of my mouth, the meditations of my heart be acceptable before you. May the words of my mouth, the meditations of my heart be acceptable before you. Adonai, my rock, Adonai, my rock, Adonai, my rock and my redeemer. Adonai, my rock, Adonai, my rock, Adonai, my rock and my redeemer. Use shalom bimromam, uyase shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Ose shalom bimromam, uyase shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen.
We remain standing for Vayechulu. We find that on page 124, this paragraph from the book of Genesis. Vayechulu hashamayim ve'haaretz, Vayechulu hashamayim ve'haaretz, v'chol tzevam. Vayechal Elohim hayom hashvi'i melachto asher asa, Vayishbot bayom hashvi'i mikol melachto asher asa. Yalalai, 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 lalalai, yalalai, 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 lalalai. Vayevarech, vayevarech Elohim et yom hashevi, vayikadesh oto. Ki yavo Shabbat mikol melachto, asher bara Elohim lasot. Yalalai, 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 lalalai, yalalai, 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 yalalai. Kaddish Shalem is found on page 134. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, ועלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון ובימיכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל, בגלה ובזמן קריב ויאמרו, אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך, לעולם ולעלמי עלמיה, יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל לשמי קודשה, בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן מעלמה ויאמרו, אמן. תתקבל תלותון ובנתון לכל ישראל, קודם ובהון דבישמיא ויאמרו, אמן. יהי שלום רב מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו, אמן. עושה שלום ממרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו, amen. We'll ask you to stay standing for just a moment more if you have nearby a cup of wine or grape juice and would like to raise a l'chaim with us. Kiddush is found on page 142. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pari hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava u'b'ratzon hinchilanu, zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit. Ki hu yom techilah lemikra'e kodesh, zecher letziat Mitzrayim. Ki banu v'acharta
ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת
לחיים. לחיים טובים ולשלום, to life, to goodness, and to peace. Please turn to page 166. This is our Aleinu. Beautiful words we have said at least since the 3rd century, maybe a little older. Originally written to be part of the High Holiday service, but over the centuries it became set as part of our concluding prayers. Please join with us.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגובה מרורים. הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבת אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת, אין עוד, אין עוד.
At the bottom of page 168, ונאמר.
ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד.
Please be seated for just a moment. Andy and I wanted to share that particular rendition of Bayom Hahu by Michael Isaacson this evening because it is ringing particularly sweetly and longingly in my heart this week. In our Torah study that we did on Zoom yesterday, we are reading the book of Zechariah. And in this book, we find perhaps the most touching and painful description of mourning that I have ever read. And to my knowledge, it is unique in the biblical canon. Zechariah describes the experience of mourning when people are separate from one another. In chapter 12, verse 12, he wrote, "The land will mourn each of the families by itself, the family of the house of David by itself and their wives by themselves, the family of the house of Nathan by itself and their wives by themselves, the family of the house of Levi by itself and their wives by themselves, the family of Shimei by itself and their wives by themselves, and all the families who remain, each of the families by itself and their wives by themselves." It's an extraordinary passage, unlike anything else, and perhaps exactly what we needed to read this week. There are too many families who, because of these unspeakable circumstances, are mourning by themselves for loved ones who have passed by themselves. It is incumbent on us to let them know in any way we can that they are not alone, that they are held, they are remembered, they are loved. We are reaching out to them across the miles, up into outer space, and back down to earth through this amazing technology. No one should pass alone, and no family should mourn by themselves. But the beauty of Zechariah's words come around, because by the time this book is nearing its end, Zechariah writes something that should sound very familiar to us all. Chapter 14, verse 9. V'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz, bayom hahu yihiyeh Adonai echad, ushmo echad. Every time we gather in prayer and sing the Aleinu, we quote Zechariah from a vision of disintegration and fragmentation and isolation. He comes to this beautiful verse. It will be on that day that God will be sovereign over all the land. On that day, God will be one, and his name will be one. We come to a vision of unity and harmony, togetherness and oneness that we need now more than ever. We extend our deepest condolences to those who mourn and invite those who are in mourning or saying Kaddish, observing Shloshim or a Yartzeit, to please rise for mourners Kaddish. The words are on page 184. And this week we are remembering Dr. Eli Hasid, Ruth Carliner, Sarah Brosen, Nathan Levinson, Jenny Drucker, Sarah Edelson, Monty Zeelan, Agnes Bernstein Schwartz, Max Schwartz, Paula Temple, Alan Rosenbaum, Barnett Levy, Maurice Tauber, James Weltman, Fanny Schoenfeld, Max Feibusch, Harry Graubart, Charles Rosen, Irving Green, Joseph Plotnick, Rachel Schell, Peter Zaus, Greta Cass, Michael Davis, Sarah Amrofel, Daniel Honigstock, Valerie Gluzman, Samuel Seelig, Malka Bentakovska, Zadel Breyer, Bertha Samuels, Joseph Asher, and Nathan Perlman. Please take a moment if there is a name of a loved one that you wish to say out loud at this time. In solidarity with all of those who mourn, we offer this praise of God's name. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabba, be'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kariv ve'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mevarach le'alam u'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudesha brichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the one who brings peace in the high heavens bring peace to all who mourn. And we say, Amen. Please remain standing for these last couple of moments. We wanted to share this evening a special blessing. It is the Birkat Kohanim, with which we'll close and go into a little Shabbat Shalom. This is the priestly benediction, comes from the book of Numbers, but it is a blessing that is given to children all over the Jewish world every Friday evening. We are all God's children. We sing this in honor of every single one of God's creations. We have perhaps never been more unified, and for that we are grateful. But as we hold on to one another, we lift up this prayer, our hands uplifted to heaven in a gesture of conciliation, of kindness, of openness. This is to listen, as it is a melody that Cantor Andrew and I wrote together and fashioned the words together. We send it out to you, to all of your loved ones, to all of us, all of God's children at every corner of the earth.
Yivrachecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka, Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lecha Shalom. On your journey, may you be blessed. On your journey, may you be blessed. May God bless and keep you always. May He hold you in His heart. May He fill you full of love and keep you safe when we're apart. May He bring you lots of laughter. May He wipe away your tears. May He fill you full of wonder and always help you face your fears. And on your journey, may you be blessed. On your journey, may you be blessed. Yes, on your journey, may you be blessed. Amen.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat,
Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Please stay safe and well. God willing, we'll be back next Friday evening. We will already be into the holiday, so we will not have the opening Psalms for Kabbalat Shabbat. We'll just have a welcome song and go right into the evening prayers. Before then, there will be information on NER Tamid's website regarding a virtual Seder and some services that will be via Zoom during the holiday. Please have a safe, healthy, delicious Passover, and please God, stay well and safe. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.